friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be going over 6 life-changing books to read in 2022. My name is Anita Akoja. I'm a serial entrepreneur, advertising consultant and business coach. My channel is about wealth creation, business development and management, personal growth, spirituality, relationship, lifestyle and education. So if any of these topics interest you, then I urge you to subscribe to this channel so you get notified anytime I post a new video. Here on this channel, I post 3 videos weekly. So kindly like, comment and share this video. Without further ado, let's get into the video. The best thing that has happened to me is when I started reading books. And the more you read, the more you get interested in reading, and the more you want to know, the more you get knowledge and understanding, and you want to know more. Like, there are so many secrets hidden in books. Like, if you don't read, you won't know. Someone has gifted me so many wonderful and amazing books that I've read, and the knowledge I got from these books, most of them I apply them into my life, and my life has really changed. So I really want to appreciate my husband for introducing me to reading, for giving me the opportunity to get knowledge. And thank you, sweethearts. I advise you to get this book and read them, because the knowledge in these books, if you apply them into your life, if you apply the principles of this book, it will help you know your true self and help you know how to channel your mind into positive things. So the first book is Become a Better You by Joel Austin. This book will inspire and motivate you to live a life of joy, hope and peace. This book will help you to become a better spouse and parent. This book will help you to become a better boss or employee. This book will help you to become a better leader, a better friend, and a better person in general. Become a Better You will encourage you to reach your unique God-given potential and also help you to enjoy every day of your life. So this is one book you should read. He gave 7 keys that you can use to improve your life every day. If you want to have a better life, then this is one book I recommend that you read. Become a Better You by Joel Austin. My second life-changing book is As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. And the title of this book is gotten from Proverbs 23:7 that reads, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is." This is actually an ancient book that is filled with so many secrets and knowledge. So this is one book I recommend that you read in 2022. I'm going to go over just a brief introduction about this book. It says, "We are made or unmade by ourselves. By our thoughts, we forge the weapons by which we can destroy ourselves. Likewise, we also fashion the tools with which we build ourselves heavenly mansions of joy and strength and peace. By the right choice and true application of thoughts, we ascend to the divine perfection. By the abuse and wrong application of thoughts, we descend below the level of the beast." Between these two extremes are all the grades of character. We are our own maker and master. Your own maker and master. You are in charge of your life. Nobody defines your life for you, but you do it yourself. You are what you think. If you allow certain things into your mind, then it defines who you will become. So that's why you have to be careful the kind of people you allow into your life. Stay away from toxic people and go close to people, positive people. Allow positive things into your mind. Allow positivity, creativity, knowledge, things that will inspire you to greatness. These are things you should allow into your mind. Anything that affects your growth, anything that affects your mind as a person, then you should cut off from that thing. Reject negativity and watch how your life will change. This is one ancient book that has great knowledge in it, and it's a book I recommend that you read in 2022, because if you know the power you have to control your mind, if you are trying to discover your true self, your true nature, your true power and who you really are, then this is one book you should read, because this book will open your eyes to see so many things that will help you discover your true self, to help you channel your mind towards personal growth and development. So this is one book I recommend by James Allen, As a Man Thinketh. It's a great book to read in 2022. My third life-changing book is The Power by Rhoda Byrne. This book will show you the way to an amazing life, and the life of your dreams has always been closer to you. To create anything, to change anything, all it takes is one thing, just one thing, which is the power. So the power to change, the power to create, the power to change your life from where you are, from where it is right now, to a better life. The power to move from poverty to wealth, the power to move to greater level and achievement in your life. It's in you. You have the power. You have the power to choose your destiny. You have the power to change your destiny. You have the power to change your life if you don't like where you are. So I'm going to read the brief introduction about the power. Without the power, you would not have been born. Without the power, there wouldn't be a single human being on the planet. Every discovery, invention, and human creation comes from the power. Perfect health, incredible relationships, a career you love, a life filled with happiness, and the money you need to do and have everything you want all come from the power. The life of your dreams has always been closer to you than you realize, because the power to have everything in life is inside of you. That's true. The power to have everything you can ever think of, anything you can ever imagine in your life, it's inside of you. You have the power. If only you believe in yourself. If only you believe in yourself that you have the power, then you can create anything. You can be anything you imagine yourself to become. You can become a better person, a better you. Your life can change, can move from one level to the other, if only you believe in yourself and start working towards it. Whatever you desire in your life, as long as you desire it and you work towards it, you will achieve it. There's no impossibility. It is whatever you believe, and you believe that it is possible, then it is possible. Then you can achieve it 10 times more than what you believe, because it says in the Bible, it says in Ephesians 3:20, He will do exceedingly, abundantly, above all that we can ever imagine or think of, above all that we can ever ask or imagine or even think of. God can do it. So if you can think about it, if you can think it, then you can achieve it, because God will do it. And you believe that God will do it, and you believe that you can achieve it, and God will help you to achieve it, because it's by God's grace. Whatever we are today is by God's grace. It's not by our power. And He gives us power to create, to get, and to maintain wealth. So believe in yourself, believe in the power that it's in you, that you can achieve anything you want to achieve. You can be whoever you want to be. If you want to be a billionaire, start believing now and start seeing yourself as a billionaire. And eventually, with God's grace and favor, you will become a billionaire. So The Power is one great book I recommend that you read in 2022. The fourth life-changing book to read in 2022 is Understanding Financial Prosperity by Bishop David O. Oyedepo. In this book, he says prosperity is not luck, prosperity is not connection, it's not fortune, but it's not even fortune or connection. And that light is what makes the difference between a winning Christian and a losing one, between the poor Christian and the wealthy one. And otherwise, we have a common destiny. This book will show you certain principles to follow to succeed financially. If you want to prosper financially, this is one book to read, because it will open your eyes. It will show you certain principles that you need to follow to prosper financially. If you want to prosper as a person, if you want to prosper in your business, if you want to prosper in your life, in any aspect of your life, then this book will show you certain principles, that there are principles that you need to follow to prosper. Don't just sit in your house and expect money to fall from heaven. No, you don't just collect from people and not give. that the Bible says it's better to give than to receive. Most people that give always have, and people that always collect are always asking, always collecting, because they don't give. Because love everyone around you, then love will come to you. That if you give love, love comes back to you. If you give wealth, wealth comes back to you. Whatever you give comes back to you. And if you give negativity, negativity comes back to you. So if you want to be a better person, follow the principles of this book, Understanding Financial Prosperity by Bishop David Oyedepo, and watch how your life will change. And he talks about giving to kingdom advancement, giving to the poor, giving to the needy, and the more you give, the more you get. Then follow principles. Be hardworking. Don't sit down where you are and expect money to fall from the sky. It doesn't work that way. You can't sit down from morning to night and be praying for money and you don't go out to work for that, to get that money. You don't go looking for money. Money only comes when you have something to do. He blesses you with what you have, with what is in your hand. What do you have in your hand that you want God to bless you with? Because God works with what you have. He will multiply the work of your hand. What is that work of your hand that you have that you want God to multiply? But if you don't have any work on your hand, and what do you want God to multiply? No, like seriously, check it. Let's be reasonable. You don't have anything. You're not doing anything. You just sit down in your house. You are eating and watching TV. And you want God to multiply the work of your hand. And you are praying to God. God, multiply the work of your hand. What will He multiply? Is it the TV that you are watching? The hours of you watching TV? Or He will multiply you sitting on the couch? That means He will multiply the hours you used to sit on the couch and be watching nothing. And be watching TV. And expecting money to fall from the sky. It doesn't work that way. So even successful business owners don't just rely on just one source of business, one source of income from their business. They have multiple incomes, multiple businesses, multiple companies that brings them money, so much money from different angles. Because you have experience from the first business, you have from the second business, from the third business, you would have learned and know enough. So you will now know how to be successful. If you want to be successful, read this book. Your life will change for the best. My 5th life-changing book to read in 2022 is Speak with Power and Confidence by Patrick Collins. This book teaches you how to speak with power and confidence, how to command your audience, how to make people listen to you when you are talking, how to draw attention to yourself. This is what this book is all about. My husband actually gifted me this book in January to get confidence before I start my YouTube channel. I'd always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I didn't know how to start. I didn't know where to start from. Like I had no knowledge of how to film a video, how to even talk to an audience, how to talk to a camera, how to even speak in front of the camera. I had no idea. Like from zero. I started from zero, nothing. But he gave me this book. It really opened my eyes. There's so much knowledge in this book of how you can speak to a camera, how you can talk to an audience, how you can make like step-by-step breakdown of how to command your audience. That's what this book is all about. You want to learn to speak in public, you want to be a public speaker, you want to conquer your anxiety when you are speaking in public, read this book. This is one book that you need. So I'm going to go through just I'm going to give few hints, just little hints about this book. Whether you are addressing an audience of 1 or 1,000, when you speak with confidence, authority, and credibility, you make the kind of positive impression that people associate with a winner. These are tools that everyone needs, whether standing on a podium or sitting across the decks from a job interview. In Speak with Power and Confidence, you will learn how to 1. Conquer anxiety about public speaking. 2. Grab your listeners' attention with your very first words. 3. Gain a more imposing voice and send the right non-verbal signals. 4. Use command phrases to grab and hold your audience. Then 5. Handle tough questions and tough crowds. 6. Conduct yourself in a job interview. If you want to know how to speak with power and with confidence and to command your audience, this is one book you should read. Speak with Power and Confidence by Patrick Collins, which is what I'm doing now. If at least you're listening to me, for you listening to me shows that this book, it's really an evidence that this book is one book you should read, because this is one book. This is the first book I read before I started my YouTube channel, and this book has really opened my eyes. Like, the things I'm actually doing now are things I never thought I would ever have done. Like, I never thought I would start a YouTube channel, and I'm shooting videos that I knew nothing about. I had no idea of anything, but I had to read books. Some people actually go to school, go to pay money to learn these things. The more I do it, the more I get good in it. I remember even my first video wasn't this good. Before I shot my first video, God, it was it was something else, because I shot the video over 10 times. I would do it. I'm like, oh, this is not okay. The lighting is bad. This is bad. This is bad. My husband had to say, just do it. Like, you can't get a perfect video. The more you do it, the more video you shoot, the more you get good in it. The more you talk to a camera, the more you get used to talking to a camera. Like, now, I think I'm getting better. From where I started, I wasn't this good, confident to even talk and with the body language and everything. But obviously, it's working. The more you practice, it's true what they said, practice makes perfect. Once you keep doing it, you get perfect in it, you get good in it, and you continue. And you start enjoying what you saw like work will now become fun to you. Like, to me now, shooting video is fun. Like, I enjoy it. I look forward to shooting new videos. I look forward to talking to meeting people online, to talking to people, because it opens you to a wider audience. You want to learn how to negotiate for business deals. This is one book I recommend that you read, because they will teach you. In this book, you will learn, they will teach you how to negotiate business deals, how to close deals in businesses, how to market your product or service, how you can get customers. The knowledge is in this book. So this is one book you should read. My 6th life-changing book to read in 2022 is How to Sell to Nigerians by Akin Alabi. He's our very own Nigerian author. This is one book I recommend that you read. It is made by a Nigerian and for Nigerians. So you know that this is a power-packed knowledge. You can get Nigerians to buy from you. How you can sell to Nigerians as a business person. If you are into business, or you know somebody that is into business, then buy this book for them, or buy this book for yourself. If you're about to start a business, or you have a business and you are finding it difficult to sell to Nigerians, or you are even selling to Nigerians and you want to sell to more Nigerians, then I recommend that this is a book you should read in 2022. To just give you one or two tips about this book. So if you are serious about making money in Nigeria and from Nigerians, you should read this book. In this book, you will discover the following businesses and life-changing secrets on how to make Nigerians want your products and services, the kind of products and services Nigerians like to spend money on, how to easily make Nigerians like you and what you are selling. That is one thing. This is very important. If Nigerians don't like you, they won't buy from you. That's also the truth. If they don't like your face, if they just don't like the way you look, they won't buy from you. If they don't like the way you talk, they won't patronize you. Just one simple mistake you make, they won't patronize you. Why Nigerians are different from the rest of the world and how to deal with us. Yes, because I'm a Nigerian. To deal with us, you need to learn as a business person. It's not easy to market Nigerians, to sell to Nigerians. What others will just buy from you easily, to a Nigerian, you will explain. It will take you more time to convince and explain to a Nigerian. There are things that Nigerians, even me as a person, for me to buy a thing, I need to know that I am getting value. What is my value from that thing? That is the first reason why I will buy that thing. If I know that thing will not give me value, then I'm not going to waste my money on it. That's how we think. Whatever we are buying, we buy because of value, because of the benefits we're going to get from that thing, not just because we want to buy it and drop it. Who wants to waste his money? So I'm a Nigerian. I know how my fellow Nigerians think, and that's what I use. That's how I sell to my fellow Nigerians, and that's how I am successful in my business. Because I look at my life, I look at the things I love, the things I do, the things I will spend money on, is what my fellow Nigerians will spend money on. Why most Nigerian customers are rude and how to handle them. Yes, Nigerian customers can be very rude. If you're a business owner in Nigeria, you need to learn patience and customer service. Good, not just customer service, but good customer service. If you notice, in all the banks, they don't joke with their customer service. Customer service is like the first thing, because those people in customer service, I've worked in the bank before. I've been in customer service, and I know how it is to work as a customer service officer in a bank. Oh my God, that's like the most stressful place to work in a bank. Please, if you're a customer service officer and you're watching this video, please drop a comment for me. Tell your story. It is not easy. I know what Nigerian customers will do. From the moment they enter, Nigerians don't have patience. That's one thing. We don't have patience. We want our thing now, and sharp. We don't have patience to wait. And life is not like that, and we don't want to know. Just, if you can deliver now, deliver now. If you can do it now, do it now. I cannot wait. The secrets of using stories to sell. How to learn the secrets of using stories to sell. People want to hear. You have to tag a story to any product or any transaction before you can sell. You have to tell your story, like the moi moi lady. Now she's selling her moi moi, why is she selling more now? And why is she more popular now? It's because she has a story to tell people of how she started her moi moi, and that's why Nigerians will want to patronize her, because they know her story. So one way to sell to Nigerians is by telling them your story of how you started or where you are now. They want to hear your story. Using storytelling to sell to Nigerians is one secret that's in this book. The right way to use influencers to promote your business without overpaying. You can use influencers to sell your product or services, which people are actually doing, and it's really working. People are selling. People are using influencers to sell. Once you connect with the video now, if you can contact the video and pay him money, and once the video use one of your products, just advertise one of your products, the next thing everybody wants to buy. Any celebrity that has a fan base, and you just go and pay them. Once they advertise your product, they just recognize with your product, the next thing everybody's buying your product. Popular people. So using influencers is another way to sell to Nigerians. And they said readers are leaders. The more you get wisdom, the more you get information. Information is power. Yes, information is power. Once you have information of something, of certain things, you have upper hand over others because you have the information. So be a reader and be a leader. These are 6 life-changing books that I recommend that you read. Read these books and read these books and apply the principles of this book in your life, and see how your life will transform and change for the best. So I hope you find this video helpful. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.